What's going on, people? How y'all doing? Look, real quick, man. So, Coach Prime and his team kick off tomorrow. My prediction for this season, gosh, I'm saying 5-7. So, you know how you have a team that just run their mouth too much, and they don't stop talking. It's always something. Now, the attention, cool, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Banning what's his name? The newspaper guy, the guy that wrote something about Deion. You know, the media, they're going to run their mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do. Some are going to disrespect players. They're going to disrespect coaches. What you do is, win on the field. Who cares? Who cares what somebody writes? You're a public figure. You dig? So, sometimes you got to defend yourself, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm just telling you, I don't think we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We can't. My prediction is 5-7, maybe 6-6. But once again, there's too much distractions. I said it last year. When you get to a different division or a different conference, you're not playing HBCU ball anymore. Now you're playing against some of these smart coaches, college coaches. You know what I'm saying? And it's competition now. So it's the big boy house now. Yeah. So 5-7. That's what I think. That's this season for this. That's my prediction. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll say, yeah, I'll come out at the end of the season and say I was wrong. But I don't see them winning anything this year. Like, I'm just serious. I don't see them winning the next 2 years. It's all hype. It's all a lot of, hype. Let's just say hype. I don't like too much hype. I like substance, originality. It's just too much. First of all, you come in the room and you're like, I'm gonna keep it real. I got my Louis coming. I got my this coming. I'm bringing some dogs with me. And you call those players out. You know what I'm saying? That they should get into the transfer portal. And people are writing about you. Now, you feel like, oh my goodness, that's disrespectful. How are those kids back last 2 seasons ago, how are they supposed to feel? You know what I'm saying? It was done publicly. Where if that was my son in that room and the coach walk in there and talk like that, you know what I'm saying? I'll feel upset in a way. Fine. It's still college. He's an adult. It's not at the pro level yet. But if my son was in that room and the coach is like, yeah, I'm coming. I'm bringing my people with me. You guys go hit the transfer portal. I mean, doing it privately, bringing in the kid, hey, this is what I'm about. Or actually turn the cameras off. I understand everything has to be a social media thing. Turn the cameras off. Hey, guys, this is what we plan to do. If you're not a good fit, then we'll move on from you. So since you decide to make everything social media, what these reporters write about you, it is what it is. So like I said, it's all hype. And we'll see. We'll see how the season goes. I know people are going to call me a hater and everything, but I'm going to tell you this. They're going to go 5-7. If they go 5-7 or they improve a game from last year, that's it. Now, if they improve, I might be wrong. I'll say 6-6 tops. They're not winning the conference. They're not going to the national championship. His son is not going to win the Heisman. Okay? Because you know why? They get distracted. Okay? There's too much distraction on that team from that coach. All right? I mean, a lot of people have been coaches. A lot of people have been, but not on that level. And there's some coaches that have been on that level. And some that have been higher in the NFL and all, you know. So, and when you hear some of these coaches speak, that's not how they run their teams. You understand? It's good. Social media is great. Putting stuff on social media is awesome. But like I said, it's going to be another failed season. So, don't be upset with me. I just call it how it is. I think Deion should have stayed at HBCU. He would have dominated. You know what I'm saying? He would have dominated HBCU. Fine, Jackson State messed up. So I would say Jackson State messed up for that. So Deion had the right to move on. But this season, 5-7, or 6-6. Then I'm going to go over the games. I'm going to do another video where I'm going to go over each game and make my predictions. Now, predictions are not great because nobody, I mean, I'm not a wizard or something. I can't see in the future. But one thing I would say about Coach Deion and his football team is too much distractions. We are better than everybody. This and that. It's a good thing to carry. You know what I'm saying? But it's their personalities. Very high personalities. That's cool. That's how he was in college. That's how he was in the NFL. But now you are leading kids. Don't write a check your team can't cash. You know what I'm saying? Don't put a lot of bulletin board material. Everybody knows that. If you're a coach, you know it. I remember I was coaching years ago. We came off the bus. Some of my team, right? I was a coach. My team was running their mouth. Yeah, we about to beat them on this field. So somebody was two other players were walking by. They turned around and said, "What? All right." So, man, we got beat. I mean, this team haven't won a game. Okay, they hadn't won a game all season. We were undefeated. Got on that field, and they beat us like we stole some. This team, this coach, running up the score, and when he shook our hands with an attitude, not even professionally. Because some players on our team decide to run their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Fine, it's hot, you know, it is what it is. Players are going to do that. Man, our corners were getting lit up. Touchdown. Linebackers can't cover tight ends. Nothing was working. They were running the ball. These people were running the ball 4th down and 6. We couldn't stop anything, and we were the best defense. It just turned. Something sparked the other team. And that's what happened last year. Because of the antics online, how they run their mouth pre-game and all that stuff. And, you know, they do a lot of talking. So, that pumps the other team up. And sometimes you want to avoid that. Tom Brady gave Deion Sanders' son the best advice. Watch film, practice, work on your mechanics, work on your skills, and do a lot of studying. I mean, watch film, do a lot of studying of the plays. If you have to go out there and play with one of your wide receivers, you know, throw the ball. Tom Brady gave him that advice. And if you don't become a student thinking, oh yeah, my father, this and that, I'm gonna be the best player, it's not gonna work. Okay? Too much storylines coming out of that school. So much drama. The first drama, Saudi Arabia, NILs. Now they're saying the Oregon team hacked their computer and stole some of their plays, and that's why they beat them. They got beat almost every game last year. Even the games they won, they almost got beat. So, you know, the season hasn't even started, and already they are talking, which is cool. Keep giving other teams bulletin material, and y'all gonna be in the L section. Losers. I'm not calling the kids losers. I'm just saying lose. They're gonna lose more games like they did last year. Focus on the game. Focus on the championship. Focus on the team. Focus. You know, they got Warren Sapp this year. Great defensive line coach. I think he will definitely help the team, the defensive line this year. He's a motivator. I like him, but I don't think it's gonna help. All right, I don't think it's gonna help. I think it's too much hype. The team, I mean, to me, it's too much hype. But we'll see. And if I'm wrong, I'll do a video and say I'm wrong. All right, folks. Have a good one. Peace.